Hello everyone, my name is Al and welcome back to another episode of Loop Hero. Alright, so I've been playing around a little bit with my camera. I'm sitting on the other side. That might interfere a little bit with some of the things, but that's alright. Okay, so just to recap, in the last episode we faced the boss and it didn't go so well. So that was good. But that's alright, I am not discouraged, I'm ready to go. So, I'm just going to jump straight into farming a little bit, and we'll do this again. Now I'm going to be a little bit cleverer, and I'm not going to get stuck on the boss when I should not be. So, I'm going to take it easy. This is probably going to be just a straight up run for some things, and I'm not expecting to get too much necessarily out of it. Let's put that one over there, except for some resources, because that's obviously what we need. We need some resources. So I have my coffee and I'm good to go. Alright, this is getting a bit quick. Let's place some stuff down. Alright, so in the last episode we had the slight run-in with the Lich, and he kind of killed me badly, but it's okay. It's okay because that's part of the game. It's you run around, you survive some, you don't survive some. It's quite natural. Alright, so we're chucking down a couple of spiders, chucking down, hello, throwing down some mountains, alright, and some rocks, and then I'm hoping, hello, we'll take that. Then I'm hoping to get some decent equipment on this one so that we can have a nice decent run through. I'm already struggling a bit on my health, and I haven't received any medals. What on earth is going on? Alright, getting lots of spiders. I don't mind the spiders, but I just need to make sure I've got enough regen so that I can survive. So there we go. There's your first medal. Okay, that one's done. Got a decent item there. Counter me, whatever. So if I place one more of those, then I am going to get... I'd really like another one of those. So let's build on this side rather. No, it's fine. Let's carry on building there. Oh, it doesn't spawn yet. There it is. And we can just oblivion it straight out of here. Alright, there's the treasury that I wanted, so we'll leave another gap there, build around it. I've got the cemetery. Let me put the cemetery down maybe on this curve, and some more meadows, and let's carry on. Oh, sorry, the pausing. So I'm actually recording this one a little bit late. The region's good, but that's okay. Might have to take the region actually. Ooh, this is not looking like it's gonna go well. This might be a bit of a rough run. Maybe the gear comes. Let's see what happens. I want to finish that off. My OCD will kill me if I don't finish that off. Still no regen. Or vampirism. Some defense, a decent weapon, and carrying on. Lighthouse? I guess I can use the lighthouse. I'm not going to put the blood grove just yet. Lighthouse. What did I call it? Lighthouse. It's a beacon. I'll put it there for... No, we're not going to take the boss. I want to make sure that the next time I fight the boss, I'm in a slightly better position. Because, yeah, we got absolutely annihilated. Humiliated by the Lich. So I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen again today. Mountain, rock, let's go. So if I really want to min-max, I could actually just be placing down the mountains and not the actual rocks. That does do a lot. But yeah, that's how it goes. We'll leave a gap on that side. Hello, gargoyle. What do we have? Level 4 shield. Yeah, why not? Okay. I'm getting a heck of a lot of mountains and rocks today. What on earth is going on? Do I want another beacon? I guess I might as well. My health is really not looking good. Okay, I should have regened a bit with that. Hello, Skelly. Probably hit harder than I do. Vampirism. That is what I was waiting for. That should help my regen quite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna start getting a little bit more careful with the placing of the rocks. There we go. That's what I need. Yeah, that's fine. I like regen. I actually think I'm gonna put that one on. I know it's a plain item, but I really need that regen. That was so many misses. Can't even hit a dog. That sounded bad. I've got more spiders. Let's put the spiders down. I'm just spreading them out, hopefully, so that as I'm running through, the regen will kick in, and I can hopefully just survive a little bit better. But you can see it's already looking much better. Just having that bit of regen is really good. I've got the Oblivion. I don't think I'm going to wait for that. I'm going to jump straight into placing more mountains. And bye-bye. And placing more rocks. I really need that health. It is kicking up my health so good. I'll put you down there. Yeah. Hello. What's that? What a nice mate that sound. Well, I'll take it. Spiky color. Place down some more rocks. That's good. So now we've got a mountain. That is good, but that does mean we're going to start getting harpies. Shouldn't that have become a... Oh, alright. These... Ooh, okay, I've got to take you. Takes my regen away, but it's alright. That is a difficult choice. I really want the regen, but I guess I'll just stick with the vampirism. Yeah, better than nothing. Okay, so keeping an eye on that. If I need to just run a couple of times, then that's what I'll do. But I need to make sure that I'm not initiating that boss fight. I do not want to get caught with my, well, everything down. I was going to say pants down, but it was literally everything. You see, I like normally having the spider cocoons, but in the early game, they can hit so hard, especially on the lower DPS of the warrior. I mean, I guess the DPS isn't horrible, but it's not amazing. Ooh, scary shield. Vampirism, like scary shield. Alright, this seems to be going quite smooth. Oh, wait, you can see I'm recording a bit late tonight. Doing maths in my brain is becoming a little bit difficult. Alright, I've got vampirism and other stuff, so I'll add in the regen there. Yeah, that's looking much better. What if we got a mountain? I reckon I can place down a couple more mountains to try to get another one there. Goodbye, I don't like you. No one likes you. I don't know, maybe some people do, I don't. Boring. Oh, that's the... Ooh. Okay. Whatever. How bad could it be? I know that it's generally better to get vampirism early game, and as you're progressing through the loops to get a higher regen afterwards. Nah, it's fine. We'll stick with what we have. And you can go over there. By the time I get around, they'll have spawned. Need some more meadows. I need some more sustain. We'll put it there. I know that's not the ideal spot, but well. Carrying on. So my target is, I can't remember. I needed a lot of food, but now obviously I can't remember how much was the exact amount of food I needed. These guys are spawning a lot. Regen plus attack speed. I can't say no to that ring. Very nice. Oh, there's some more meadows. It's like as if when you ask for it, it'll appear. I don't think that's true. I think it's quite the opposite. When you ask for it, that's when you won't get it. Oh, hello. Pause. Add in a couple more mountains. Add in a meadow. Don't have another one. I'll take it. What do you do? Pure damage, damage to all. I'll keep the vampirism. Alright, yeah, this is looking much better. Look at my health. My health is hardly dropping with these guys now. This is much better. Yeah. So, if you haven't seen it, I actually did release another Minecraft video yesterday, and that came out on a new world that I made, which yeah, that playthrough is hopefully going to be pretty good. So if you haven't yet, you can go check that out. It's just the basic start of it. I'm just kind of gathering the basic the basic resources and those types of things. But yeah, so I'm going to plan on running through with that, and I'm looking to finish off with this playthrough eventually. This is going to run for a little bit. I mean, you can get quite a good few hours into, yeah, I'll take that, into Loop Hero. It is not a short game by any stretch. Okay, so I've got 4.2, I've got no vampirism, so let's replace this one with that one to get the vampirism. The attack speed's always nice, but oh well. So yeah, if you haven't had a look at some of the other videos that I've got going on, go out and have a look at those. Yeah, this is my third day of getting videos out in a row, which I think is awesome, and I'm going to try to put out relatively daily content, or at least here and there as much as possible. I'm having a great time with these games, so I don't see a reason why not. Ooh, I need to be very careful. I won't finish this treasury, not without spawning the boss. Now the biggest thing for me to remember is that this is going to fill up at some stage, so now I should be farming in order to hopefully... This is scary. Okay, I'm gonna risk one more mountain next, and then I think that's it. Damage to all 7. Now let's keep it. I need the damage to all against the spiders. Yeah, things on my channel are going quite nicely. I'm having a good time, and hopefully you're having a good time watching with me. Yeah. But yeah, I know this is potentially a bit of a strange game. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. There he is. I was pushing my luck. Now, as much as I've got a decent pool of health, I don't think I'm gonna go up against him again. My health's not gonna last it. So that's not ideal. I shouldn't have tried to get this loop finished. But it's alright. What are we sitting on now? We're sitting on 15 minutes, so maybe we can start with the second loop, just run through. Maybe this will be a bit of a longer episode. And then we'll see. This is working a lot better. The health is not quite so bad, so I needed more food. I wanted more food. Why? I'm gonna have a crisis trying to get through this. You see that DPS? It's just not quite there. That's the only pity. You really need to get some good tiles here. I know that a lot of people are running attack speed on warriors, and that's really good. The attack speed one is nice, but you know, this regen is just not quite enough. Come to regen. Perfect. That is a very ugly ghost. Ghost of a ghost. So that's what happens when you kill a ghost. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's take our resources. It's looking good. Can we perhaps build? Oh, we need more lumber. Alright, so the magic number is 12. So let's go straight into another expedition. I've got a little bit of time. And then we'll see how it goes. But I definitely want to aim to unlock the rogue today. If I can get the rogue going, I know you need the river card technically for the rogue, as well as the thickets. The thickets are really strong on a rogue because then you get that beautiful attack speed. What is that? Preserved pebbles. Yeah, why not? So yeah, let's see if we can get 3 lumber. That's what we're aiming for, or the wood, or whatever it's called. If I can get that, then I'll call today a success and be very happy with our progress. If I don't get stuck on slime boulder. Alright, let's add in a rock. I think from this one, I'm actually from the beginning going to be quite stingy with it. Not just put down rocks, but rather to wait for, well, for instance, things like the treasury and the mountains. And then hopefully I'm not filling the map up with, you know, the slightly weaker version, which is the rock. 2 HP more for every adjacent, yeah. Well, carry on. What are you waiting for? Max HP. There, that's the one we're looking for. So we're going to start by placing it over there. That's actually quite a good space for a beacon, and yeah, I'm going to go for that one. So I'll just have that one frame of not having the attack speed. That's fine. And then we should hopefully get a little bit more exciting things to fight than slimes. Or we can have a staring battle with the skeleton. Regen, thank you. Nothing like a cup of coffee and playing through some loop hero. I am also, for those of you that are interested, I am planning on pretty soon starting a complete fresh playthrough of a different game. Not a new game, actually quite an old game. A game that released in 2010. By far and away my favorite game ever made. So I'm hoping to maybe by the weekend or whatever, start a playthrough on that, and that'll be great, because that is not an easy game. So that's not just a kind of sit around and chill game. That is something where I'm going to be really active, and I'm going to fail miserably, because unlike this game, I'm actually going to have to be thinking while playing. So I'm going to mess up, and it's going to be funny, and you're going to enjoy that time with me, and you're going to laugh at me, and you're going to go, wow, this guy really sucks, and I'm going to go, it's probably true, but we're going to have a good time doing it, and that's really all that matters. We're all having, well, you're probably having more fun laughing at me than I'm having, but we'll see how it goes. Alright. You know, in the last run, I could not get enough meadows. Now, I have an absolute overabundance of them. Ugh, the DPS is horrible. There is a grove, we'll take that. Look, the survivability is better this game already. But the DPS is just so low. You see, without that damage to all stat, you just don't kill through the spiders quick enough. And I don't have decent attack speed yet, so it's kind of just like I'm just walloping at him slowly. Health is also a little bit lower than what I want, but oh well. Meadows. I guess maybe it's because I'm skipping through all of the rocks. Pause. There's another. Yeah, I'll put the mountain over there. Hi slime. Sorry slime. I actually think I'm gonna have to fill this in with rocks, because if I'm not mistaken, yeah, you get some really nice resources from that one. So we're almost there. Magic number is 3. That's the one we're looking for. I do have another Oblivion card, so let me put down some more rocks in case they spawn again. Alright, not quite there. Getting there. Getting there. Let's go mountains. Carry on. Go on, dude. You can do it. Smackity. Takes so long. That's a nice one, thank you. It's a little bit better. Damage to all. Just a little bit of regen. No, it's fine. Gotta keep that regen stat up. No, it's alright. More meadows. Now he attacks really quickly. At least a little bit quicker. What is my attack speed on? That's 16%. I guess that's alright. It's better than nothing. There's another treasury. So if I put a treasury there, I can then put rocks over there, meadows over there. And then I've got to make sure to fill that thing up. So if I'm planning on going for a boss run, then I think it will be best not to fill up with rocks, but rather to wait for mountains. Because now I don't really bother too much with the boss. I mean, I know for a fact I'm not going to take the boss. It actually should work out fine, but I think the play normally is rather to I'll take that. Keep the regen. Rather to fill it up with the higher tier items, so that by the time you get to the boss you are as strong as possible. I think I'm just going to place some meadows down there and grab all of the resources there, so we're on 2, almost there. get another battlefield out over here. And more spiders. Thank you, I'll take you. Hi dog. Hi Axe. Carry on, don't stop, don't stop. We are chasing that lumber. What is it even called? I can't remember. Stable wood, that's what it's called, it's not lumber. Stable wood. Now that I say that out loud, it sounds pretty bad. Don't say it out loud. I said nothing, I did not make a horrible joke at all. Now if I do get another treasure, I'm definitely going to place down the treasure and just fill it with things. So let's hope for a treasury. There's some more wood, there's some more wood. As soon as I get that 3 stable wood, I'm going to call it. Obviously, when the run is going pretty darn good, if I may say so. The health is looking really nice. I'm on loop 5. And nothing has quite gone wrong. I mean, here I'm getting to the end of the loop for the first time in like how long? With full health. Wow! Wow! You're a really pretty person, you. No, I'll keep the damage tool. There is my 3. I think I'm going to say, after this loop, let's call it quits. Any day. You know, because the minute I say my damage and my health is looking good, ooh, my health stops looking so good. These skeletons they're quite tough. No, I'll leave the region. We just need to make it through this loop. That's all I need. So if I don't make it through the loop, then I don't walk away with all of the wood. So, target number 1 is to make it through. Ooh, what I am going to do though is try to finish this one off. I made an oopsie. Please don't spawn. Alright, well I'm definitely sitting with enough now. Now we just need to get to the end. I still have my 3 potions, so that's good. And I should be able to make it home now. And let's just put down some meadows just to get that region up nicely. Alright, go. Run home. Run home, Jack. There's my first potion. That's not ideal. Well, it's just slimes now on the way home. Alright. There's the Oblivion. Just to get rid of him. I should probably have put it there. That's a lot of nasty looking things over there. Blood clots up there. I'll take the regen. Just get me through. Just get me through. That's all we need. We just need to finish. Nothing fancy, nothing major. Don't you dare kill me, spiders. Don't you dare. I'm scared. Eee. Oh no, I can't die here. That was close. That was so close. Run away. Run. Oof. That got a little bit tight there at the end. I really thought it was going to go better, but the stuff just starts hitting really hard after a while. Alright, and that's what we get to do, is we get to the refuge. Now, I will most definitely be placing the refuge down somewhere. I think over there would be good. There are exiles, even in exile hero. What does this go? I can't remember. Don't go too hard on the lost souls who find respite in wine, in gambling. Sounds nice. Why don't you take a seat and pick yourself a poison to drink? But I'm not here for the... That's strange. This place and this life, it all feels so familiar. Now we're talking. So you found a living on the road. A bit of robbery maybe. Or collecting bounties for some unlucky souls. Guy's got a problem with his eye. It's as if someone else knew and did all this. And now I have their knowledge and skills. And somehow I literally have 2 aces in my sleeve now. And this coin purse. I think I stole it too. So I'm a thief and I didn't know it. Ha, wait. That's my purse. You don't believe me? Oh well. Feel free to come by if you want to discuss your new trade. I didn't become this good with knives by working in the kitchen, you know. Oh, okay. So this is the really cool thing before we end off. I now have the rogue. So he's got a little bit of different equipment and a couple of different skills. The main thing that he has is starting with 5% vampirism. And this one, the plus 10% to stat bonuses of the same type that come from 2 or more equipment items. So you get to stack, you know, stats on your items. So it's quite good to pick a stat and then just kind of go with that stat as much as possible. So a nice thing to build with him is attack speed. Attack speed is really good, and damage to all as well, but then you're getting a bit of crit as well. Anyway, that's going to be the next playthrough. I think just getting through those 2 loops and getting the resources, that's really good. And in the next episode we're gonna kind of start working our way up. Ideally the forest is kind of where I need to be, as well as the river. So those are the kind of end game targets for the rogue. For the next part, I'm going to be working on getting the... Ooh, the smelter is very good for the arsenal, as well as the gymnasium, but that's just kind of to go through the supply depots and stuff. Alright, so thank you for joining. I hope that you enjoyed this run of Loop Hero. I'll be back with this probably later on in the week. Tomorrow might be a little bit of Minecraft. I'll see how I'm feeling. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, if you want to see me play other games. And like I said, keep your eye open for a new playthrough that'll be starting sometime in the near future. Thank you. Cheers.